Hulk Dog 2K5 is actually here with the Enforcer Road Trip. So, see right here is the Enforcer skin. He is not that bad. Hang on a minute. He's not that bad for the skin. Is that he's kind of dope, but not that dope. Is that the problem is somehow one of his skins is just not. The front I like, the back I don't. The front, no, back I like. The front I don't know about. The front is kind of not that a little bit good. Plus you got the Enforcer's back bling as the subjectonator. That shield does not go with it. So anyway, I really want you guys to go on your Fortnite and immediately do the week 7 challenges. I already did it before and I already received it so far and I love it so much. Anyway guys, so far the Enforcer skin, my mic just got cut off for a second. Anyway, what I'm about to say is that the Enforcer skin is not that bad. Plus the new poser came out is that when they legit have a rift. So this is this one is supposed to be before. So actually that's part 1. This is part 2. No way. So actually, this one part 4. Part 4 to 7. This was the part they had to release this one, because the drift's right there in the background. He did not got the full jacket at, so that's why they had to literally just. So people are wondering about some news, very new stuff going on, and I want to see it actually. I want to see the older poster because remember I say guys that the leak background loading screen was that first loading screen was supposed to be the Tomato Man when they discovering the Tomato Man, and the other one was the Enforcers was taking the motel logo for some reason, or maybe they arrived at it with the motel one. I don't know. But right now, I hope you guys like this one. Make sure to like this broadcast, because right now you guys don't want to watch this one, because we're gonna have a full theory of Fortnite Royale. So guys, it's gonna take a long. If you don't want to watch this one, then don't watch it, and watch it, and then when I finish my theory, we're gonna start playing the Battle Royale. But it's gonna take longer than that, so I'm sorry guys. But let's get into the theory. So that means this. So it started off at the beginning of Fortnite. They started off with the Renegade Raider and the other dude. Plus season 2 bring it back with the Stone Age. No, that was supposed to be that's supposed to be sort of like a Bronze Age, but the Stone was supposed to be the Fortnite as a blue square, Royal King, and Black Knight, plus Red Knight also. Then after that, season 3 put up with some space explorers and some special agents that did not supposed to belong into, but all supposed to be astronauts. But anyway, meanwhile, when they discovered there was a meteor that was about to hit. People saying that the myth was that the meteor was about to hit our 2 towers, but you're wrong. It hit a dusty depot, plus some other stuff too. Then after that, they made a movie, and that was from last time. They had to make a movie for a few seconds before it, and then after that, they had made a full movie about. They had to make a romantic movie, but when the meteor hit, there was a big meteor over there, and people were discovering what is inside that meteor. But so far, wish of my luck, they had they had a good time to make a movie out of this one. And then so far, they made a superhero one. And then after they made the superhero one, the blockbuster, the visitor, because the meteor hit Dusty, so that means I feel like the blockbuster, the blockbuster is visiting in the world, is visiting. So you guys are being wondering. So I'm been wondering about what was in the no wait. I was kind of wondering why would he legit why would he have to shoot a missile to the sky, because so far it made a time colossal rip into pieces, and I don't know why it ripped into colossal pieces. That's the problem. But when he shoots the rocket, he hit the stuff, and it's cracking the sky, and it collides. He cracked the sky, and then so far the drift was teleported back from California and made it to this world, plus some other people, because they had few separate people who was been teleported, but some not. So Drift and the Vikings. Drift was rifted from the he was rifted from California, since he was spraying the Durburger head statue. But my luck surprise, this was not even that good. It was not even that good at all. But then after that, some other people met the Bright Bomber, Rex, and Color Team Leader. They met. So far they had a lot of fun together, and then he has full upgrade stuff with that too. But after that, when they had a full-time blast, he chilled out and with all the friends and went to the movie theaters. That's why they had to release the movie theater for this one. But so far, by my confusion part, is that the enforcers arrived and was on a maybe it was on the they were on the motel, but I feel like that they must have already take the rift. But the problem is that I don't know why would they want to take the motel. But my question is this is this the visitor plan, is sending some other people from different universes to bring them in Fortnite world? Because if it is, then this is going to be a full story mode of the season game. Because season 1 started off original. Season 2 started off with the they started off with season 2 started off with the Fortnite for the night. Season 3 started off with astronauts plus some agent workers. Then season 4 started off with a meteor crash that's supposed to be some kind of old times. That's supposed to be like the old years before that thing. But anyway, they had a confusion part for this one, that they had a blockbuster. No, people are confused because they were saying that Toto was about to get hit by the meteor, but Dusty was the only one after all. But after, when they had to clear up all the meteors, and when Blockbuster hit the sky, the meteor, Dusty was no longer approval to be built again, because all the trees and resources over there was growing back to sprouts, because there was no way to recover those. So you cannot recover Dusty because of the meteor at first. But then now they literally I'm sorry about this one. But they literally just have to leave Dusty and leave the building behind with them too. But then some crazy part, I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe Moisty legit was changed by Paradise, because so far it's changed by Desert. That's where Drift was supposed to be. He was at the desert at California, and he was rifted. So I believing my theory is that maybe this place could be California. Imagine he was in California right here. Like right here in this area, and then after that he got rifted to different places, but we don't know where the location where he rifted at, but he was at somewhere in Paradise Palm. But then that means the drift was rifted, and the Durburger rifted, and the Durburger landed right here so far. But my question, but my strange question is, does the visitor still is here, or maybe could it be gone forever? Like maybe went into the rift as well, because those enforcers came out of the rift too. They came out of the rift, and I don't even know why. Maybe it could be the blockbuster, literally just like maybe like sending those enforcers to come out of the rift to different universe to get to it so far. So meanwhile, since the rift about the enforcers, the crack right here is literally getting smaller and smaller. Plus every time it'll make a storm of the rift, and I don't know why it's making a storm rift, and I hated it so far. And maybe could be a little bit effect like the meteor shower down from season 3, because last circles always happen in season 3. But maybe this could be effect on the last circle too if they reaching it to the end, because the crack is shrinking. Maybe it's shrinking because the rift was cracking in the sky, and then after that it's shrinking and turning into purple. So maybe obviously something is going bad. Something bad for this one. And this is some strange crap. This is some strange crap right here. But anyways, my theory is that what is the blockbuster plan here? Because his main plan was visiting, because he's a visitor. He visiting to Dusty, and went to the actual villain base right here, launching some missile codes and aiming toward the sky. But my question is, where did he go after he finished the mission? Maybe he went to the rift and went back, and maybe sent some enforcers to take something from there. Because I feeling that the meteor is something about from him, about something different before. So Vikings area, I don't know about the Vikings area. They released 3 Vikings. They got the male one, female one, and Ragnarok. And Ragnarok is the main person. And my question is if he's the villain or maybe the good guy, because I can from his point of reviews, he is the villain so far. He got the skull with him. So obviously he's not with his team. They're with the Nord team. That's the male and the female Viking. And I'm really thinking something is kind of confusing from that part. But anyway, so far, no much I know is that my plan is that did the visitor actually send some enforcers to the world, or where did he go after that? Because he maybe went to the rift, or maybe he went to different locations and never be seen before. Maybe he went to different location and never seen before for the entire life. Because so far the whole story of season 5 goes like this. Goes off with Drift was confusion. He was wandering around. Then was with the Bright Bomber, the Rex, and the Cult Team Leader had a blast for his they're about to explore their world. First thing first, they went to golf with the ATK cart. Then after that, they had to take some. After that, they went to some drifting racing. Then after that, they had a pool party, and he was wearing the mask. Then after that, they went a quick peek on the That's not loud for that one. But they took a quick peek from the for the dinosaur where it was at, and then after that, they watched the movie. So that movie was supposed to be right at Risky Reels, and that part was actually working for this one for real. Oh, by the way, guys, the movie about this was not made by Fortnite. It's by someone who did the Fortnite blockbuster thing. That's what they made so far. But anyway, some point is different. Thirdly, so I am confused about the blockbuster. Where did he go, and did he actually send some enforcers towards the world? Because his main plan was to visit it. His main plan was to visit, and he already did. He already did. But when the drift saw, my confusion. Wait, were they aiming that way? Yeah, wait, they were aiming that way. My confusion part is that the poster says the confusing part. My confusing part was the drift was maybe right here on the car, or because it looks like it was aiming on that direction. So anyway, I am done talking about that one. I know one of you don't want to watch it, but don't want me to hear about some theories. I want to play some games. So let's get this started for real, guys. Let's go. But hang on a minute. Let me turn on my party leader. Like, I can feel, and those, like, when I saw the blockbuster, I was so curious who was the blockbuster, and it was the visitor, and that was by my surprise. But it was not the best skin ever. I don't even like it at all. Like, hang on a minute. Enforcer with the blockbuster. He is not 10 times better as him, because he is the reminding of the Predator from the Predator. He legit is the Predator. He got that blade arm right here. He got, what the heck is this? He got the days count strike on his hand, on his body, and he got the weird logo sign, and maybe it could be a theory from other seasons, other logo signs too as well. So the visitor is obviously visiting some stuff, and he is best. Enforcer, balance of order must be restored. Wait. Now there's a theory. Maybe. Enforcer, balance and order must be restored. So, do you mean that the enforcers are maybe helping their world to get them back to normal as usual from the old Fortnite game? If they're actually trying to do that, if they must be restoring all the stuff, like the meteor stuff, they actually may be meant to restore all the stuff, maybe restoring all their items. They could be restoring all those items back to normals. They had to remove some stuff and repair some, and maybe replace some other things with that too. Now that gotta be theory. That is gotta be a theory. Enforcers are the people who literally have to legit just fix them back to normal, and maybe they're the ones. So maybe the blockbuster was not sending them at all. Enforcers sends the meteor crash and the rift. So they had to break the rift to restore everything back to normal. And that's gotta be a theory for real. But anyway, I am done talking for real. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. But anyway, guys, if it's not it, then I don't know what else to say. But there's gotta be something for season 6. There's gotta be something for season 6. But I'm going to do some challenges no matter what. I want to get 9 and 10 and see those. I want 8 and 9. 8 and 9 so far, because those could be something mystery. Like, I've never seen the last one before. All I saw was to the Mailman and the Enforcer, not the Tomato Man and the Enforcer, but the actual one is confusion. But no matter talk about this game, let's begin the gameplay. And I don't know why I did that on the broadcast. But let's keep moving. Okay, the Enforcer skin I like most. It's just that the front body is not that good. It's not that good at all. I don't like the front body. I don't like the front body at all. The front body feels so weird. It actually feels so weird. And I need to get the boogie down. Leaked skins so far. So far, they are making some more leaked skins. The first one was the Japanese one, but the next one they'll see is the new female Raven with the waving wings on the woman, for real. I'm looking at her right now. It's not that bad. What the heck is that? Plus, they got more people. They even gonna bring up the But I'm gonna get the Raven skin. The wings are even more doper, even more better than that one, than the Love Ranger. Next, they're releasing the Ninja skin, supposed to be from Save the World, and they're gonna add that one here because they got too many model games. They got too many model players. First one they had to start off with the John Wick Reaper skin that he never come back to. He only come out once. Next, after that was supposed to be with the next up was supposed to be the Carbine, because that's the Carbine, the black dude, but you don't know who is that from. Is he from the, maybe he's from the hiding stuff in that one. Omega, new model, no, same model as Carbine, but they had to cover the mouth. But he's a black man too. And they make it too much model characters. But I'm gonna get the Raven skin back bling because I will use that. I will use that. Because that back bling go with it. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. I did not. I actually hit the hand cannon properly. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Is that I did better. I did better. I hit one shot with a hand cannon. I'm so skillful on this thing. Okay, need a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to get that. Oh, I think I saw him. Get the chicken fish right there. But Is she running? How dare you? Don't do this for me. Don't run away. I've got you in my sights. You cannot run from the sights. No, you can't run from my sights. Dumb punchline ever I did. Or maybe silence my employees. I feel like the enforcer is gonna have the visitor already have his own glider, but he does not have his own pickaxe or glider. They don't need to make that one. They only need to make some enforcers new better stuff. That shield backblade does not go sideways, they go straight. Yeah, they go sideways to the left. We'll put auto run. There we go. Oh! I know you saw that, guys. That actually is hitting on Dusty. That's actually hitting on Dusty. If it's actually hitting on Dusty or different location, then that's nothing important. Then that means there is a last stage, a possible gameplay for this one, like meteors. Because it's hitting on Dusty. The lightning's hitting on Dusty. I don't know how many times you're gonna. Times can it do? Oh, I don't know how I missed that headshot. Stuff like that. Alright. Wait, they got a new look with this one? Oh, they did have a new look from this one. Oh, what the heck is that? That's a new remodel of the Impulse, because they updated it before. Oof. Let me see here. Some people are trying to commit suicide. I'm trying to do the that 50-50 jumping off to do the glider thing. But my Tomato Man Klein. And literally, like, just saw Twitter. Literally, just like saw a Tomato Man for the person. Someone was legit was putting on a Tomato Man head, like try to become the one person. Wrong tool. clingers for days. This dude just got clingers for days. And that's not a noob, he's a fake one. I could tell. He fell. What? That actually locked. He's on the ground. I know he's on the ground. Don't be slick. 10? Dang! So he is a real one. Like, this dude is legit, has the real deal. 10 minis. Now that is, so that is stocking person. He's a stock person. The one person was sniping. I think he's behind. I'm gonna take the stairs. Gonna use some brick. Nah, man. Save up. What the? Oh, they're trying. Oh, they already did some challenges from week 7. Now they're trying to commit suicide. No, wait, there was some stuff in 50v50. It's easier. Actually, it's not easier, but they have a lot of people. But they watch the same YouTuber named the Llama Lucky, I think. Yeah, because he got the tactical right there. Jumping part I hate. Turn around. I dare you. Oh, he moved an inch. He moved an inch. Hit him. He got the guts! This person actually got the guts. He actually got the guts. Jesus. He actually got the guts. Now that is what you call a man right there. That is what you call a man right there. He legit did not build. He just stand there trying to shoot me in the head. Did not give a crap. Like, come on, bring it on. Bring it on. He think he's a jugnog. I'll say good effort, but oh dang. Snuggle ops. Now that's a camper. Yeah, that is a camper. So wait a minute, I got a few more minutes because I need to do something else real quickly. So let's do this. Live stream is going down, so real quickly, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next broadcast. So I'll be right back in next one.